this is Little Dwarf playing games but rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Just because I can, and I continue with Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2 Blind. The sound still seems rather...
one of the legionnaires of my army of vampires, an indefinite, but now a traitor to our race. Faustus, it's true then. I hardly believed it. Vampires have turned against their own kind.
What is our kind? In service, I have protection, I have power, and who's left to hunt down a and there are more powerful than history is written by the winners. That is my kind.
How many of us have been destroyed by the sun? How many have been brought to their deaths by you?
I care not for those destined to die. I don't weep for them, and I won't weep for you.
Look around you, Faustus. As your victory seems so assured now.
A fleeting setback. Our Lord knows of your presence. He beat you before, and he will bear it now.
You will never know how it ends, Faustus. I will bury you first.
Hey, this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. The sound of the fan is drowning out everything else, but there is seemingly no way to help that, because that seems to be an audio mixing problem as opposed to the simple volume problem. Because even if I lower the sound of the sound volume, which I'm not even sure if that works, to be honest, at this point, but even if I do that, the sound of the dialogue is going to be lowered as well, I presume, because there's no separate tab for that. So overall, I find this ridiculous and highly annoying, and I apologize for that, but I don't know how to fix that. Pretty hard. This was utterly ridiculous. Here is he again. I wonder if he's ever going to jump if he doesn't see me, because there's seemingly no easy way to get from here to there. Because the mist doesn't connect all the way. And I presume what I have to do is to stand in such a position that he doesn't see me, so that I can burn him without him jumping to a different cauldron. much dead. Which is a bit of a problem, I'm not going to lie. Because I will have to repeat all of that. I'm running in circles to make it more difficult for him to hit me. Because when he misses his initial attack, he lands on his face. Okay, so apparently I've got a power of higher jumping, which is a bit of a stupid power to us, if you ask me. Oh, it's actually a teleport of sorts, rather than a jump. It is a jump in time and space continuum. Oh, no, it is a regular jump. So that is a bit stupid, actually, if you ask me, but what do I know? I would appreciate a checkpoint, because I'm very close to death. And if I die right now, I will have to repeat all of that, which would be very annoying. No trespassing. No! Okay. I'm still alive. If only barely. Sure how any of that helps me unless I can jump from a lower plane to a higher plane, but it doesn't look like it. So it seemed I couldn't jump across. So what's the point? Like, the actual jump power seems to have a rather short range. Oh, okay, I can use WSD to move it further, which, okay, I didn't, like, the game didn't make it very clear. When I just move the mouse, it stays sort of in the same radius, so I thought that is the radius of it, but I can move it further, and quite far actually. You can also use jump to target enemies from a distance. Okay. But what I would really like now is a checkpoint. I really feel like audio is screwed in this game to a significant degree. Like, it seems to be doing whatever, regardless of what I check.
Well done, Kain. You have already proven your ingenuity in negotiating the smuggler's den. Perhaps our leader was right about you after all.
Ah, yes, the mysterious leader. Perhaps you will tell me now who he is.
I will not name him to you, for secrecy's sake. But it is time that you two meet. You must go to Sanctuary, our headquarters. There you will find our leader.
Go here, go there. What do you take me for? Your errand boy?
You are not a general now, Kain. You are not in a position to demand. Go to Sanctuary and await me there. My orders are to investigate the industrial quarter in the north of the city. I will join you at Sanctuary and bring anything I discover.
I need answers, girl. I want the Sarafan Lord.
So do we all, Kain. But the time must be ripe, and you must be ready.
Do not make the mistake of underestimating me.
I don't. You are our last hope. I will not let you be wasted by premature action.
Where then is this sanctuary?
Nearby is the Red Raven pub. Speak with the tapster. She will tell you what to do.
Why did I obey her? Why did I trust her even for a moment? I had gone my own way, always. But this time...
I was impressed by you today, Kain. Soon, we will work together again and rid this plague from our land.
Municipal bank, which I cannot enter. However, there is a thingamajig.
Hey, up there! Heard the news about Durden?
What's that?
I found him last night, face down in the gutter.
Dead.
Bled white he was.
Another one. That's what, the third?
That we know of. You still so sure there's no vampires in the city?
There's no saying what we can be sure of anymore.
Except to keep our doors locked at night.
And stay behind them.
Yeah, surely no vampires. I'm certainly not consuming this ancient vampire artifact right now. Okay, can I eat you? I guess the answer is yes. Why not? Okay, so I can jump across to the other side, which is actually quite impressive, but I will check the street first and eat you while you're here. Okay, there's a Sarafan guard. That's where I came from, right? This is some massive bridge. Okay, it seems he was like a relatively fresh recruit of the Sarafan, judging by how he handled this fight. There's another one up ahead, and I cannot enter the bar from this side, so it's clear I have to jump across, as the game itself suggested, but as I also said...
You can't charge that much, it's robbery!
You won't find anyone charging less.
Pollution and robbery, you cheating bastards!
Taxes are high and supplies are low, thanks to the Seraphim.
You think I don't pay taxes? How am I to eat?
Oh, it's not my worry, friend.
To the black hell with you, and your miserable goods!
Okay. So apparently prices are up on produce and such.
Fresh fish, all you can want. Bass from the river, trout from the sea, squid from the ocean.
Fresh fish, no magic-tainted local catch here. Fresh fish, just in from the fleet.
Never had a customer sickened yet. My fish never look at you like they've seen the demons of hell before they died. Fresh fish!
I like the line how his fish never look like they've seen the demons of hell before they died. Auberge du Roitre, which probably means something in French, but unfortunately I don't know what. And actually that's interesting, because in Blood Omen 1, Nosgoth seemed to be, you know, dotted with towns and cities that were named in this quasi-German dialect, you know. The towns all sounded like somebody looked at a German dictionary and just grabbed a couple of words. Whereas here, there's a lot of like French-y looking words, which is weird because, you know, we're still in Nosgoth, and this is supposedly the capital of Nosgoth. News. Okay, I'll explore the rest of the street before I go further. Some interesting posters. I don't quite know what they even depict. This is on the right. There's an advertisement for some alcohol, I guess, but
Put that weapon away.
okay. So I can't get through here, and I'm also dead. Yeah, I'm super dead. I'm very, very dead. To the point where it's not actually not funny. Okay, where's the autosave? That's sort of my question. Right here. Okay, I can live with this.
You can't charge that much, it's robbery!
You won't find anyone charging less.
Pollution and robbery, you cheating bastards!
Taxes are high and supplies are low, thanks to the Seraphim.
You think I don't pay taxes? How am I to eat?
Fresh fish, all you can want. Bass from the river, trout from the sea, squid from the ocean.
Fresh fish, no magic-tainted local catch here. Fresh fish, just in from the fleet.
Never had a customer sickened yet. My fish never look at you like they've seen the demons of hell before they
Okay, let me just get across, because there's nothing else to explore on the street.
Hey!
The thingamajig, the barrier is blocking the way forward. Okay, so let's jump across. Especially because there's a checkpoint there. Okay, the distance is actually quite impressive. Wanted someone who looks well, to be honest, I can't tell much about what he looks like, but I guess he must be a vampire because he has like big ears, unless he's a furry. He didn't look entirely human, that's for sure. It goes back onto the street.
Come out this minute, Eban. I know you're in there. That's right, tell him, Annie. You've no right to be whoring away our money. That's the truth. I'll kill you if you don't come out this minute. Curse you. Curse them all.
So this is the other side of the barrier.
You said this time you would come straight home.
Peace, woman. They won't buy from me if I won't drink with them.
What's the use if you drink up the money you make selling to them?
It isn't my fault. It's the cursed Seraphin taxes.
So, they've raised the tax on drink again, have they?
It seemed as if they are going to continue, but apparently not. Okay, this is the red something tavern, right? Because there is the red bird. Before I go there, I want to check all the other avenues. There is a barrier over here, so there's no point in going this way. Let's just go inside. Gorfeld. I have no idea what that means. Is that a name or a verb or a or a noun, or a term for something.
I saw it with these very eyes.
A glyph, right?
One of those. He was doing something to a glyph, powering it. I was in the alley, resting.
Hush! What did he do, the glyph right?
He turned the glyph on and walked right through the wall into the building. Like he was a ghost. I tell you, I saw it just as I see you. You stay away from them, that's all I'm saying.
We know that already.
I guess this is like a Sarafan hero. So he has a wreath, a laurel wreath on his head. And there is the symbol that the Sarafan are using in this game. Wielden. And a bunch of portraits, which I am 100% sure those are real people. Like, I specifically think that the woman on the left must be very famous, because I might recognize this exact painting. I'll try to look at least some of them up, like at least this one on the left, and I'll put it in the description if I manage to find it, but I'm pretty sure all of those are actually real paintings.
What?
What can I get you?
Information. I was sent here by Uma. You have a message for me.
I only know what they told me.
And just who are they?
I don't know, I promise. It was dark. I couldn't tell where the voice was coming from. It was as if the night itself spoke to me. It told me to give you the message. Seek the vendor near the warehouse, for he has news for you.
Is that all of it?
No. If you tell that fool Duncan you work for Duckett's Traders, he'll let you through the gate to the workers' area.
Okay. I can't get anywhere over here.
Not so loud.
My wife, my children, gone. Damn the Serapher, damn them!
That's enough. You'll bring them down on all of us.
How can they do this to us? It's not right.
What?
So the Sarafan have kidnapped this guy's family, I guess. But where would the workers' area be? I'm supposed to tell some guy that I work for a particular group, and he's supposed to let me in. And maybe it's on the bridge from earlier, because there was specifically a locked gate right here.
How rude.
Then tell me, who do you work for?
I work for Duckett's Traders. Now, let me through.
Well, what do we have
I don't
here?
belong around here.
Yeah, Kain for sure looks like just like an ordinary, salaryman. He's not suspicious at all. What with his naked torso, his deathly pallor, and his overall sort of presentation, not suspicious at all. Okay, so this is the other side of the gate that the Sarafan were guarding, and here's another one, judging from the green nodes. Train station. Interesting. So they have trains already as well. The Industrial Revolution seems to be gaining speed. Okay, can I jump from here? I can.
Anything you like, sir? Cadmus the merchant is selling out. Seems he had to leave the city in haste. He left all this behind. Lowest prices to be found. What's your pleasure?
Those two seem like they might start a conversation.
But I must get to the keep.
Not this way. The subway is closed.
I must bring this purse to the Chancellor, or he will take my house.
It's no use crying to me about it.
I beg you, let me through.
I'll run you through if you don't go your way. Now move on.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else here, so let's just go inside this that has opened. Okay, you can't read that. What does this do? Oops. I'm not entirely sure if I should have done that. Okay, I think I should have done that because this is broken. It doesn't have the top nodule, so I guess I'm supposed to exchange them.
You need the password to enter.
Password, you say? Okay.
You don't belong around.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Back into the streets. What is the purpose of this room specifically? If I can't open this door, so there's seemingly nothing in it. Interesting. And a bit weird.
Where's Joseph got to?
You didn't hear? He signed on as a guard.
With his rheumatism? Can he lift a sword?
They didn't try him. He signed on to guard a trade caravan. Gave him a week's wages in advance, they did.
Against the bandit attacks? He won't see home again.
But his Marjorie will get passage to her sisters. It was all he could do for her, now that he lost his shop.
Brave man.
What's the point of hiring guards for a merchant caravan that you know are most likely going to die, and on top of that, paying them in advance? Like, what's the point of that? What's the practical gain for the Saravan? I don't get that. Unless, I don't know, the Saravan are actually facilitating them being kidnapped or something, and that's why they need them to sign up, and that's why they are luring them with the wages in advance. Because otherwise, it seems to make exactly zero financial and logical sense. Apothecary. Mail drop. Interesting. And this is a blacksmith. Okay, I'm a bit weirded out by those buildings that I can enter, but there's seemingly nothing in them.
Good evening, my friend.
Can I help you, sir?
Uma sent me. We are to have words, you and I.
Ah, you're one of them, aren't you?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. You're looking for sanctuary, then?
Correct.
It's hidden under the Blue Lady shop in the eastern part of the district. The guards have blocked most of the streets tonight, so it won't be easy getting there. The rooftops, back alleys, and even the sewers are friends to those that wish to avoid attention. However, those that inhabit them may not be friends to you. The first thing you'll have to do is to get past the gate man down that alley. Give him the password Evernight. He'll let you through.
My thanks.
Evernight, okay. Dusket traders. Stay out. But I have no idea what it says on the top. This is another one of those Seraphim gates, so there's no point in approaching that. Let me just get back and give the guy the password, and hopefully I find a checkpoint.
Password?
Evernight.
Hold on.
Somebody help me, please!
There's a literal torture cellar in this building, which...
Help me!
Oh, and the... Okay, that's actually cool. Like, I suppose it was done for saving resources sake, but it's still cool because at least some of their cries are actually directly from Blood Omen 1. Like this help me kind sir, it's exactly from Blood Omen 1, down to the cadence itself, so it has to be the same voice file, which, as I said, probably done for cutting costs, but I still find it cool.
Help! Please! Help me! Kind sir! Somebody help me, please! Please, sir! Please, sir!
Okay, that was definitely weird. It was just like a random torture cellar in a random building, not elaborated upon in any way further on. Okay, I have to do it the other way around because I have to target. I have to enable the switch down there first. I guess it might be a good opportunity to try and test how does the jumping work in combat, because the game said I can use it to jump on enemies. Although it seems to have reneged on that idea. Okay, I don't care really. I should be able to take them off head on. This graffiti says no freedom under Sarafan rule. Okay. And there was a glyph switch right here. Which will open this.
Someone.
I'm playing games, you're scaring me. Stay back! Help!
belong with
Okay, great. There's a checkpoint, which is superb because I wanted to end this episode. So, let me save. Even though it does nothing, but I will save just in case. And end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.